My family, my parents being immigrants, they just became completely broke, didn't have any wealth established in this country. So the fact that all of the loans that I had to use to go to college have been paid off is just completely bringing me so much peace. Welcome again.
Hi.
So guess what?
We just paid off our student loans. Woo!
We are debt free. And the following video that we're going to show you is the day that we paid off the last bit of the last loan that we owed. And these are student loans.
Student loans.
Yeah. So we hope you enjoy this next video of us killing that last loan.
Enjoy.
All right, so it's Saturday in the morning, and right now we are going to become debt free, right?
Yep.
So let's show you what our debt journey has been like. All right, so what are we looking at, Spencer?
So we're looking at Fabiana's loans first, and this is the original balance. She took out two loans, one for $2,000 and one for $3,500. So we're going to add those up. That's $5,500.
And this was the interest rate.
And we're not going to include interest because we're just going to get general numbers here.
Okay.
So, and then we're going to go into my accounts, see which ones I took out. I took out three loans, one for $6,500, so plus $6,500. And then I'm going to go down to the second loan, plus $7,500. Go down to the third, plus $5,500. 25,000 even. Wow. So that's none of that's including interest, just because we're trying to make it simple. There was probably about $2,000 in interest paid over the last 2 years.
For only yours or for both of ours?
For mine, because as soon as yours were up for payment, we just paid them off right away. So there wasn't a whole lot of interest in yours.
Okay.
So there's that. And we also, during that period, paid off our car. That was like $4,000.
Oh, wow.
So we're going to add $4,000 to this. So $29,000. That's a lot of money.
That is a lot of money.
I did not think it was that much money.
Plus, like, the interest from my loans and your loans.
Yeah, plus the interest and living life. So,
Yeah. So what are we going to do right now?
So now we are going to go into my last account, the last loan that I have, and we're going to make a payment. And just so you can see, we have $490 left on the last loan account.
And this was $6,500, huh?
Started out at $6,500, yeah. I have read and agreed to the terms and conditions to pay the last amount that I will ever pay on student loans, hopefully. So, okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, submit. Success! Yay!
We're done!
We did it.
We're gonna have a happy dance! We are debt free!
We are debt free!
We are debt free! We are debt free! We are debt free!
We are debt free!
Yay! We are debt free! So, how did we do it?
Finally.
Yeah, finally.
Yep.
So how much money did we pay off?
Paid off $30,000 with interest.
Okay, and I bet there was probably even more because interest is a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how long did it take?
A little over 2 years. And we used the debt snowball method from Dave Ramsey, where you pay off the smallest loan first to have little wins along the way. And when we first got married, Fabiana had the smaller loans, and so we used my income, because I was working, to pay off her loans. And then once her loans were paid off, we focused on just my loans and paid off my loans using Fabiana's income during that time.
Yeah, so first we used his income to pay my loans completely off, and then we used my income, like we survived off of his income once I had a career, once I had my job, and by surviving only on his income. We used all of my income to kill off his loans.
Right.
Yeah, and that's great. I feel like we worked a lot to get that done, and it's not like we were completely 100% dedicated the whole time. We wanted to be, we had the intention to, but
we tried to be focused.
Yeah, we tried to be focused, but life.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, I still think that 2 years is a pretty good time. We do recognize that is pretty fast
Pretty fast.
for like, for being just married and
Yeah.
recent college graduates. So yeah, we definitely are grateful. I mean, we also have to recognize that we have privilege in the fact that we are living together, we're married, living together, and sharing our incomes. And that's not something that everybody has. So of course we recognize that we also have that privilege. And I just gotta say that I'm very, very happy that we're debt free because, going to college, just even that, I didn't even know that was a thing when I was a little girl. So my family, we couldn't really prepare for it financially since my parents were immigrants. In 2008, it hit us all really badly, our families terribly. But my family, my parents being immigrants, they just became completely broke and didn't have any wealth established in this country. And so pretty much I had no college funds. So the fact that all of the loans that I had to use to go to college have been paid off is just completely bringing me so much peace, knowing that we can move on and that I can move on and, just keep creating this legacy that my parents started of, just starting to build wealth, starting to create a better future for my future generations.
Mm-hmm. And now we're asking ourselves, what's next? And
yeah, what is next?
That's a good question.
I think that we want to buy a house.
Yep, we're going to start saving for a house down payment.
Yeah, exactly. And we don't know what that house is. Like, don't get too excited for us. It's not like we're about to buy a mansion. Like, we live in the DC area, we're pretty much not gonna ever be able to afford that.
It's gonna be a small house.
Yeah, probably like a townhouse or a condo, which is great. We're not complaining at all, but that's our goal. We just want you to know that it's not like we're over here planning on building a mansion right now or anything, which will probably never happen.
Right.
But yeah, we're starting to save for a down payment. We really want to reach 20%. We know that you can definitely put down less than 20%, but that's our goal. We really want to reach that.
And how we're doing that is we're trying to save half of our income and put that into savings immediately as soon as we get our paychecks so that we don't even touch it and then we survive off of the other 50%.
Exactly. So what he said, so when he gets his paycheck, half of it automatically goes into the down payment fund, account. And then when I get my paycheck, half of that goes into the down payment account as well. So how long do we think it's gonna take?
Anywhere between a year and 2 years.
Yeah, I mean, that sounds pretty fast.
A year is very ambitious.
Yeah, we're just being really ambitious. We have dreams, we have goals.
We want to strive for it.
We want to strive for it. What do we have to lose, right? So we'll see what we get to do. I mean, the American dream for my parents was to come here, be safe, provide me with an education, and now I get to live the other part of the American dream, which is to
own a house,
And so we hope that we can achieve that, hopefully relatively soon. Yeah,
that's our goal.
That is our goal. So we'll see how it goes.
We'll document the whole experience.
Yeah, so keep following us to see what's gonna happen, and we hope that you stay along for the ride for this journey. We hope that whatever goals you have in terms of, killing off your loans, that you guys believe that you can do it. It is totally possible. Set your mind to it. There are different ways to accomplish it, but it definitely is possible. And of course, like I said, we have a bunch of privileges that let us do it so soon, but You don't have to do it super fast, you know? Give yourself a timeline and try to reach it. And before you know it, you'll be able to say you're debt-free too.
You can do it.
You can do it. Please keep supporting us. Send us all of your good vibes, please. We need all the good vibes, all of the well wishes as we begin saving for our future home. Yeah. All right. Thanks for joining us today.
Bye.